I'm Dana Strokovsky. I went to the U and I majored in graphic design and marketing. And I'll tell you a little bit about my background because kind of how I got here is a little bit different than I feel like a lot of people. I met this guy who was a Gator, but he was in the press box and I was just helping out, and he was working with Fox, or CBS at the time. And I was intrigued. He's standing with the headset, talking to the truck, so I heard a couple production people here. And I thought that was really interesting. And I asked him about what he was doing, and long story short, he got me in contact with someone at Fox Sports in LA. And about a week or so later, I was called by someone to be a runner for the Dolphins-Bucks game in Miami. And that's kind of how it started. It's all about networking. I just, between Miami football, so, game day, I guess we were on Thursday night football, we were on ESPN primetime on Saturdays almost every weekend, so I ended up working with some of the best talent, and I just decided very shortly after that I wanted to go into sports broadcasting. I think it was about 2007, and that's when Twitter started to kick in, so I got on the bandwagon around then, and it was funny. I remember I started, bringing my phone and my computer and trying to get involved with digital and social, and nobody really understood it at the time. So I'm walking around and tweeting things, and everyone thought it was paparazzi. I had my little video camera, my tripod, a microphone. I was grabbing like Dan Ugla, Cody Ross, Josh Johnson, whatever, and sitting in the dugout, Freddie Gonzalez, and just interviewing them before games. So I was like a one-man show. Yeah, it's always difficult to make that decision. I'm a big list person, pros and cons, but you never really think of every detail that's available. But I definitely think I would not have changed careers or made a move unless I thought it was a step up. So everything that I've done that I explained to you has definitely been, going up the ladder to the next level, whether it was, it's a mixture between going up, climbing that ladder to the next level of your career, and then also the career path that you want to take. So if I started to see something in one position that was pushing me towards this way, and yeah, I can handle those responsibilities and it's fine, but I really wanted to do more of these things, and then there was another opportunity that kind of pulled me back towards that path where I wanted to go, then yeah, I kind of leaned that way. Twitter is definitely my favorite, but it also depends on how you use every platform, I would say. So I personally try to encourage people to use every platform differently, whether you're taking in information or pushing it out. So I guess I would say one of my biggest pet peeves is when people or brands or anyone connects links to social media platforms together. So if you're looking on Facebook, it said, Joe just posted this picture on Instagram and it's on Facebook. So I just feel that every platform has a different purpose and focus. And I guess one of my tips to anyone would be to define that in your head and then define your audience on there too. So, favorite thing. I'm a big top 5 list person. So when I talk to some people and they try to sum you up, I say my top 5 favorite things would be social media, sports, art, craft beer, and live music. So yes, because I get to be on social media and be an expert in that field every single day. And when you love something you do, it's not really a job. And I love social media and I love the sports aspects. When I get to blend those two things together, I'm the happy camper.